Will same-sex marriage be made legal in India? And does the Supreme Court have the right to decide on this matter? A landmark hearing has begun today of a 5-judge constitution bench. Sunil has the highlights. Sunil, it's interesting. The Supreme Court said today they will look just at the Special Marriage Act, not at other issues like adoption at this stage, but also the centre arguing that the Supreme Court shouldn't actually adjudicate this matter at all. What are the big headlines from today's hearing, the first day?
Well, Sonia, many important points because it was a long hearing, but definitely the 5-judge bench deciding not to get into the personal laws of various religions, be it Hindu, Muslim, Christians, Jews. As they said, we won't get into that gamut and, you know, the adoption, inheritance and all those other issues. We'll do the middle path and just confine ourselves to the Special Marriages Act. And the Chief Justice of India making an intervention saying there is no absolute concept of a man or an absolute concept of a woman at all. It's not the question of what your genitals are, but it's far more complex. That's the point, and not even the Special Marriages Act says, man or woman. The very notion of a man and woman is not absolute, and it's based on, and just not based on genitals. So which, of course, the Solicitor General countered, saying that a biological man means biological man, and there is no notion to this. So this has been a hectic argument. This after the centre made a continuous plea that it's not the judiciary's domain, it's not the courts to decide, it is Parliament, that states must be intervene in this matter. They must be a party because this is part of the concurrent list. But I think the 5-judge bench were quite clear and categorical that they would continue to hear this matter and decide one way or the other on the Special Marriages Act and see whether there is a space and a legal point in terms of legitimizing the same-sex marriage. Of course, as you rightly pointed out, Mukul Rohtgi, on behalf of the petitioners, using Hindu mythology to cut across and make his point on a consistent basis, saying that this is a right of individual privacy, individuals' right to dignity, and making a continuous argument saying that the concept of both man and women have to be seen in its entirety and not by the mere prism of how the Solicitor General was pointing out.
Right, Sunil, thanks so much for that.